Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm very glad to be here. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm Calypso Iordano. I'm professor of psychology at UCLan Cyprus. And I'm going to present my university and afterwards my lab, which welcomes applications for Marie Curie postdoctoral fellows in the areas of psychology, examining reasoning and thinking, particularly in the context of emerging technologies, and how we can use technology to support the development of thinking skills. Next, please. UCLan Cyprus is a private licensed university in the Republic of Cyprus and an overseas campus of the British University of Central Lancashire, a sizable university with roots dating back to 1828, almost 200 years old. Next, please. UCLan Cyprus is a research-led university with strong quality assurance culture in line with both the Cyprus and the UK standards, which participates in the UK Research Excellence Framework, the REF framework. Next, please. It's an international university. Half of our students are international students or they're coming from the EU. Next, please. We are involved in externally funded projects, mainly from the European Commission and the Cyprus Research and Innovation Organization, worth of 25 million the last 3 years. Next, please. Here you can see the 3 schools that we have, the School of Sciences, the School of Business and Management, and the School of Law. And in the next slide, next, please. We can see the areas of each school. For example, you can see the School of Science has sport and exercise science, mathematics and statistics, electrical and electronic engineering, computing and media. The School of Business has entrepreneurship, finance, government and accounting, hospitality and tourism, and the rule of law. The School of Law has the rule of law, translation organization, EU citizenships, issues about Brexit. Next, please. I will now present the Thinking Lab, of which I am the director. A few things about myself. I got my PhD in psychology from Columbia University. I'm now a full professor at UCLan Cyprus and consulting editor of the Journal of Educational Psychology of the American Psychological Association. The lab has currently 10 members, 3 of which are postdoctoral fellows. We are interested in topics related to the development of thinking skills and promoting effective thinking. We study cognitive and metacognitive processes, including argumentation, epistemic cognition, epistemic beliefs, epistemic trust, trust in science, and thinking in the context of social media and emerging technologies. Using technology, we investigate and we design intervention programs to support the development of critical thinking skills. There are a number of projects currently run in the lab, funded by the European Commission, the Research and Innovation Foundation, the Excellence Hubs, and the United States. Next, please. So here you can see the active research projects that are running currently in the lab. In the ARPRED project, we design interventions to promote the development of argumentation skills based on engagement in dialogic argumentation and reflection on thinking to reduce my-side bias and promote critical thinking skills. We investigate how to tackle extremism in the social media in the project SMIDGE and promote citizens' trust in science in the project Verity. We also work on promoting responsible research practices among scientists in the project Beyond, including journalists based on professional ethical values and responsible behavior towards the environment, tackling my-side bias and climate change in the project Be the Change. Feel free to visit our lab's project page to learn more about our current active projects. The next, please. I will be happy to discuss with you your proposals, your ideas for a Marie Curie Fellowship. Please feel free to contact me directly in the email address you can see here. At UCLan Cyprus, you will have the opportunity to engage in strong world-leading research in a friendly environment a few minutes away from some of the best beaches of the world. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Professor. That was perfect timing, I have to say. And I'm convinced, not only because of the pictures that you just showed, but also all the opportunities that you offer at the UCLan Cyprus. So thank you so much. I forgot to tell to everyone that is listening today, to all our researchers, that you can ask questions either in the chat box or in the Q&A that you can see in the Zoom platform. Our speakers are going to stay with us a little bit longer, especially or during their time slot for the country. So you can ask directly questions to them. And if you have any specific questions or any, let's say, more theoretical questions about the postdoctoral fellowships of the Marie Curie, you can also ask them in the chat, and my colleague Dalibor is going to answer your questions in writing. So we are going to continue with the Cyprus Institute, who sent us a video. Here we go.
Hi everyone, my name is Marie Sklodowska-Curie, and today I'll be talking about opportunities for hosting MSCA Fellows at the Cyprus Institute, and I'll be briefly showing you why the Cyprus Institute is a great place to do your fellowship. First, let me start with a brief introduction of our institute. The Cyprus Institute is a world-class non-profit research and educational institution with a strong scientific and technological orientation. It is a regional center of excellence, addressing issues of regional interest but of global significance, suited to a knowledge-based economy. The Institute has 16 research laboratories conducting research activities. There are currently 24 research projects receiving funding from national and international agencies. We have more than 200 research staff who are from 30 different nationalities, so we do actually have an international working environment. The Cyprus Institute has received funding for more than 86 million euros in competitive grants. This success is also reflected in our scientific publications, with a high number of them accepted in the top 10% of scientific journals. The Cyprus Institute is comprised of 5 specialized multidisciplinary research centers: the Energy, Environment and Water, Science, Technology and Archaeology and Culture, or STAR-C, Computation-Based Science and Technology, or CASTOR-C, Climate and Atmosphere, or CARE-C, and the Science and Technology-Driven Policy and Innovation, STEDI. The Energy, Environment and Water Research Center was established as the first research center of the Cyprus Institute in partnership with the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. This research center collaborates with many national institutions and organizations in Cyprus and comprises 2 research departments, the Energy and the Water departments. Main research areas include renewable energy, managing natural resources, water management, sustainable built environment. STAR-C is a leading center for science and technology research in archaeology and cultural heritage. It has cutting-edge laboratory infrastructure and instrumentation. STAR-C is recognized as a regional hub for the European research infrastructure for heritage science and acts as the European link to SESAMI, the synchrotron light for experimental science and applications in the Middle East. Main research areas are archaeological sciences, digital cultural heritage, environmental archaeology, scientific visualization. CASTOR-C pursues research in computational sciences and is developed in close collaboration with the National Center for Supercomputing Applications of the University of Illinois and the EURAXESS Supercomputing Center. It is designated by the government of Cyprus as a national HPC competence center, a major EU initiative to promote exascale computing on a pan-European level. CASTOR-C has been coordinating 2 MSCA European joint doctoral programs since 2015. Its current focus is on Latin gauge simulations, climate modeling, computational chemistry, computational biology, and medical imaging. The Climate Atmosphere Research Centre was established in 2020 in the framework of the European Commission Horizon Teaming Project MSCA in cooperation with the Max Planck Institute, the Alternative Energies and Atomic Energy Commission in France, and the University of Helsinki. KRC is mainly focused on three key areas of activities: science and research on climate change and air pollution, innovation on early warning systems for dust or extreme weather, and education and training on meteorology and atmospheric sciences. STEADY is the fifth research center of the Cyprus Institute and started operations in the academic year 2022. It is a cross-disciplinary endeavor to engage in policy research and innovation, addressing today's sustainability challenges. Its main active areas of focus are Eastern Mediterranean and Middle East Climate Change Initiative, scientific support for the implementation of the European Green Deal, policy for sustainability, and support to the city of Limassol in the frame of EU mission for 100 climate-neutral and smart cities. In addition to the research centers, the Cyprus Institute also has state-of-the-art facilities. These include Cyclone, the largest open-access high-performance computing facility in the Eastern Mediterranean and Middle East region, the Proteas Solar Experimental Field Facility for Renewable Energy System, these among others. Apart from its very interesting research areas, the Cyprus Institute also has a very experienced team of research support who will be able to provide the support the fellows need throughout their journey. We also have a very international environment, and we have also hosted more than 15 MSCA fellows. Thank you for your attention. If you need more information, you can email us or ask any question at the end of the session.
Thank you so much, Media, for sharing the information about the Cyprus Institute. We are going to continue with the CYENS Center of Excellence.
Hello, my name is Modesto Athanasiou. I'm a project officer at CYENS Center of Excellence. CYENS is a center of excellence on interactive media, smart systems, and emerging technologies funded by the European Widening Teaming Rights Project. The center was established in 2018 and is strategically located at the heart of Nicosia city, designated for creative industries and technologies quarter. The CYENS Center of Excellence is a partnership between the Municipality of Nicosia, the Max Planck Institute for Informatics in Germany, the University College of London in United Kingdom, and the three public universities of Cyprus, the University of Cyprus, Cyprus University of Technology, and the Open University of Cyprus. The vision of the center is to conduct excellent research at the highest international standards, promoting technology and knowledge transfer, fueling the economic growth in the area, cultivating the culture of change in the youth, and help to establish an innovation ecosystem in the island. The hosting of CYENS in the heart of Nicosia city is a part of city's greater strategic planning to promote inclusive research and innovation and to foster an ecosystem of creativity in Cyprus. The CYENS is acting as a catalyst by complementing other infrastructure and services in the area, significantly mobilizing knowledge, network, and social capital. Furthermore, CYENS is providing a stable scientific foundation via further enhancing the existing infrastructure of the historic center of Nicosia. The majority of the activities will gradually transfer within the newly renovated Agora building located in Eleftheria Square within the next few months. The importance of CYENS for the ecosystem is evident from the fact that the municipality has allocated two large buildings in the Eleftheria Square, the Agora and Stoa building, for the needs of the project. Over the 5 past years, CYENS has grown rapidly, as evident by the exponential growth of personnel, with more than 130 people currently working at the center under 20 different research teams, having access to state-of-the-art facilities. Currently, the center employs around 100 researchers, accompanied by 6 project managers supporting the research activities of the center, while the rest of the personnel are under the Innovation and Operation Department. Research activities of the center are separated into three main research pillars, such as visual sciences, human factors in design, and communication and artificial intelligence. Currently, 8 research teams are under the visual sciences pillar, led by high-caliber academics and researchers with their expertise spanning across a broad spectrum of applications. The human factor and design research pillar is consisted by 7 research teams with their research focusing on bringing together elements from fine arts with computational intelligence and emerging technologies such as virtual and augmented reality to research focus promoting the sustainability and enhancing the quality of living for humans and animals, ensuring food safety and security. The third research pillar is a communication artificial intelligence consisted from 4 research groups with their expertise spanning from artificial intelligence and their corresponding ethics to smart network systems for future smart cities related technologies such as 6G communication technology. Within Science, Innovation Department offers innovation as a service, promoting technologies transfer from academia to the industry, innovation design, offering consulting and training, supporting the greater community. Moreover, Science is acting as a technology hub, offering a co-working space accelerator program inspiring environment to entrepreneurs and innovators where they can co-create and collaborate to develop their business ideas and advance their business strategy. Thinker Maker Space, hosted under Science, allows the rapid design and prototyping of creative ideas using cutting-edge equipment for our researchers, artists, and greater public. In terms of funding and collaborations, Science has been awarded more than 50 projects funded by national and international funding agencies as well as industrial partners. At the moment, Science is in close collaboration with more than 100 international universities, organizations, research institutions, and local European authorities, having a close collaboration with major industrial partners such as Sony Pictures Animation, PwC, CETA, and Eurobank. All of the above makes Science one of the fastest growing research centers in Cyprus, aiming to create a unique environment to accommodate both industry and academia under the same roof. Thank you for your attention. For any further information, please do not hesitate to contact us at research@science.org.cy or simply follow us on our social media links.
Thank you so much, Modestos, for sharing this information. For all of you that are connected, the idea is, of course, that you take this information, this contact information that is always left for you on the last slide of the presentation, and you can contact the professors, the researchers, the group leaders. If you are interested in more information about their labs, their research institutions, their university, you can contact them directly, and you can start the direct communication with your possible future supervisor. Thank you very much again, and we are going to continue with the last presentation of Cyprus, which will be presented by Pier Antonios Papazoglou, and it will be the European University Cyprus.
Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Dalibor. Good morning to everyone, to all the EURAXESS regions. Sincere thanks to Vicky and Dalibor, but sincere thanks to EURAXESS Worldwide on behalf of everyone else. I'm very, very happy and very, very glad to be here today with you live. And thanks, Vicky and Dalibor, again for that. So next slide, Victoria, go right away. I'm a EURAXESS person, so I like a lot to use the EURAXESS templates. It is a little bit vague, as I see here, Vicky, but that's fine. Yeah, that's much better. Thank you. European University Cyprus is one of the oldest higher education organizations in Cyprus. It was first founded in the 1960s, but it has been established as a university in 2007. As most of the private universities in Cyprus, at least the first batch of private universities in Cyprus. So 2005 and then 2007, it opened its doors as a university. But it has been around since the 1960s as a higher education institution. We have been awarded the EURAXESS, the Human Resources Strategy logo in 2016-2017, and we have been re-awarded the HR logo, as it is known, in 2022. 2022 was also a very special year for us because we joined the EURAXESS network as a EURAXESS Services Center, and this is quite important. Especially for Marie Sklodowska-Curie Actions, and especially for prospective fellows that would like to apply through the postdoctoral fellowships. This is why I'm focusing on it, and I'm focusing also on the services that may be provided to prospective fellows. And it is all the basic and a little bit more elaborate services that the EURAXESS Services Center would offer. Funding opportunities, grants opportunities being one of the most important ones. And here with us at European University Cyprus, you will have a full-fledged customized support, personalized support, depending on the research, the line of research that you're going to be involved in. But most importantly is this, that you have very knowledgeable people in identification of funding opportunities, very much so now in the postdoctoral fellowships 2023 call, and that you have customized, personalized support for your proposal preparation, be it from the online registration to actually the proposal preparation, hints and tips and proposal writing support. You see the research areas here on your left-hand side, but I would like to go to the next slide, Vicky, if possible. And here you see the more pertinent research areas, which we put out, we put forth for you. The university is a full-fledged university, so we have a variety of schools and departments, but the hardcore research, let's say, it's mainly driven through our 6 research-focused and research-oriented centers. I will not spell them out. Personally, I work for the CERIDES, the Center of Excellence in Risk and Decision Sciences, Innovation and Technology. But we have 6 research centers which are, like I said, hardcore, fully oriented to research. These operate semi-independently from the schools and departments, but it is obvious that they feed each other in terms of personnel, of researchers, teaching personnel, etc., etc. What is important for you as prospective fellows and applicants for the postdoctoral fellowships of 2023 is exactly that in any of the schools and/or departments and/or research centers of European University Cyprus that you wish to engage with, in any of them, the EURAXESS Service Center of the European University Cyprus will be there for you with our knowledgeable staff in collaboration with the staff from the research centers, all the schools and departments. So if you wish to engage with us in this nice adventure of Marie Sklodowska-Curie Actions postdoctoral fellowships for 2023, we would kindly invite you to express your interest to us as early as possible within the summer. We do have an indicative deadline of the 9th of June. We do that because we want to be as prepared as possible as early on before the deadline. And if you do that, you will benefit, as I said, from our customized proposal preparation support until the early days of September. So we will guide you through the process. We'll even have short meetings, telemeetings, and then proposal writings, full-fledged support. And on top of that, just before the deadline, you will be able to receive an experienced speed pre-screening of your mature draft before submitting the deadline. If you do want to contact us, Victoria, please, the next and final slide. The head of the EURAXESS Service Center of the European University Cyprus, who is also the head of the research office, is Dr. Andrei Christoforou. And I have the honor and privilege to be the coordinator of the EURAXESS Services Center of our university. These are our contact details. I hope, Victoria, I was on time. So over to you. I will be glad, of course, to answer any questions if there are later, or even if somebody wants to send their questions directly to the contact details. Thank you again, Vicky and Dalibor, for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, dear Pier Antonio, for your presentation, presenting the different opportunities, both scientific and also all the help that the EURAXESS service offers to the researchers and their family members when they're moving from one country to another, which we know is very, very important, especially when they come from outside Europe and, you know, there is the language barrier and they are not sure about the visas that they need to apply for. So all this help, all this practical help can be given by the EURAXESS centers such as yours. So thank you so much.